Hi, Peter. So I have a question about Unveiled Mystery book, the small little green book.
Yeah.
I remember when I started reading it, I was having a hard time understanding the author's idea, because the idea I thought supposed to be just about spirituality, but it's not just that in that book. So I was having a hard time processing all of that.
Yeah. That book, Unveiled Mysteries, is a very sacred book. That's the closest thing to having an antenna from Saint Germain, like on your desk. Normally, I have that book on my desk somewhere where I see it during the day many times. I had an experience once where I was in Boulder, Colorado, and I was walking down the street, and there was a guy who was possessed by a demon that was trying to get at me. And I held up the book, Unveiled Mysteries, just held it up, and he went back like that. And then I went back to my house. I was so brave. I invited this guy to come to my house, and he sat down at the chair in the kitchen. And I opened up Unveiled Mysteries to the picture of Saint Germain, the black and white one, the original one, not the artistic, colorful one, the black and white one, which is actually from a picture that Saint Germain precipitated and gave to Godfrey King. So I put this book down in front of him, and he let out a scream. He went, oh, like that. And then he collapsed. He put his head down on the book. And when he raised his head, he was a different person. He was beautiful, sweet, innocent guy that I had known 5 years before. See, he had gotten into a lot of negative things, and he had gotten possessed. And somehow, just seeing Saint Germain's picture in Unveiled Mysteries, it cleared it like that. So I see the power in that book. And many times, if something bothering me, I just hold the book. But there are things, like I remember the first time I tried to read it, I was at the Theosophical Society in India at Adayar, and they start talking about the politics and the mission of America and jewels and gold and all that stuff. You have to understand this was written in the 1930s during the Depression, and people felt impoverished, and they felt lack of confidence in themselves, lack of confidence in the country, in the government. And so the masters were trying to give those people confidence. And not all the things that the masters said happened later exactly like they said. But I think it's like a parent tells the child, you can do it. You can do anything you want. Don't let anything stand in your way. You're going to have a bright future. You're a great person, and you can accomplish whatever you want. That's a lot of parents tell that to their children. So we're like children of the masters. So don't turn your back on the masters because everything didn't actually work out all love and light like they said it was going to. In fact, there was a war, a Second World War, a few years after the book was written. You think, why didn't the masters say there's going to be a war soon? It's going to end with atomic bomb. That would really have depressed people. People are already depressed, So they tried to say uplifting things, but if you focus on the I Am teachings, which is what the book is about, it's very, very special about the I Am presence, and Godfrey King is calling the I Am presence, is God's self, into action, all the time in every situation, and he has miracles happen. So I hope that helps a little bit. And did you have a personal experience when you started to read it? You said a being appeared to you. Something.
Yes, I think it was the first chapter just in the beginning of it, when I was reading, I felt that I need to close my eyes and I need to go into meditation. So I did. And I felt that something was removing from my eyes. It's almost like clearing my vision so I could see clearly. And then it felt that angel came in.
Mm.
I don't know what angel, but it felt like angel came in, and the angel was looking in my hands and talking to my left hand, saying some words to it. And I didn't understand what was going on. I was just like holding my hands like this, and I thought it might be something has to do with healing, like activating hands so I could become a healer.
Mm-hmm.
So I just surrendered to it, and I was just let it be and let angel to do its work to do the maybe some sort of activation or some wisdom was going on into my hands.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
And then I asked, what should I do with this hand? And the angel said, I'm going to do the work over here, but it's up to you what you're going to do with this one. So it's I guess it's up to me right now if I'm going to use it in some way.
So you receive with the left, but you give with the right.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this is how it felt.
So that's how you become a master, is by giving. It's not me, you know, I want to be a master. It's like the desire has to be to serve, to help other people. And that's the movement toward mastery. Then the masters come to help you. When you say, I want the master to do this, I want them to give me that, that doesn't motivate them as much as show me how I can help people. Then the master is there, you know.
Show me how to help people. Yes, it's I think it was first meditation that was in this book, Unveiled Masteries, where the author was talking that first you feel the light in your heart, and then you are the light and you're in service of light.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's, I was reading about it a little bit later, and it was beautiful.
Saint Germain gives a meditation in the first chapter of Unveiled Mysteries that has been my main meditation now for the last 50 years, you know. And it's very ancient meditation, and it's very simple. It's just the light meditation on the inner sun, where he says, imagine a sun in the center of your chest, and that is spreading out through your whole body. You feel the energy in every cell of your body, and it's radiating out into space. And intensify that light. Keep making it stronger and stronger. And you imagine it going out to the whole world, lighting up the whole planet Earth, you know. And you sit in that light, feeling it, meditating on it. And then at some point you say, I am a child of the light. I love the light. I live in the light. I am illumined, protected, supplied, and sustained by the light, and I serve the light.
Yeah.
And you can add also, I am grateful to the light. And, you know, of course, the simplified form is, I am the living light. And my teacher Pearl added to that, you can meditate, I am the Son of God, illuminating the earth. That's S-U-N. I am that glowing ball of sun illuminating the earth. I am the Son of God. Can you feel that?
I could, wow, I could see it and I could feel it. Yes. Whoa.
So you do it too. Just sit up and feel that. Say, I am the Son of God, illuminating your heart, sending love from my heart to your heart. That light is love. I am divine love flowing forth from my heart to your heart. See, there is no space, really. The physicists call this quantum entanglement. An atom 1,000 light years from here has simultaneous connection with the atom here on Earth. So our hearts are all entangled, quantum entanglement. So I can send love from my heart here in Mount Shasta to your heart in San Francisco, and to anybody, anywhere, not only on the earth, but anywhere in the universe. I am divine love flowing forth from the earth to all beings in the universe. Wow. Now all those beings felt that, and they're going, thank you, now it's coming back. See, that's the secret that's in Unveiled Mysteries in the first chapter.
And that's the most important thing that you'll learn from that book.
That meditation, yeah. I mean, you can get that. You don't have to read Unveiled Mysteries. That light meditation is given by many people, but it's a very ancient meditation that practiced in India for, hundreds of thousands of years. And ancient peoples knew that. I'm sure the Native Americans knew that. Even Sai Baba told me, meditate on I am. I am what? I am that living light. And you have to differentiate that from I am the ego, doing this. It's not Peter saying I am the living light. That's the personality, the form, so on. There is a God presence that's just using Peter as a suit of clothes, kind of, as a body to work out of. But when you get the illusory self out of the way, then the God presence can come through. So that's why it's good to observe yourself during the day. Oh, that was a negative thought. That was anger. That was jealousy. That was pride. I let you go. God bless you. I let you go. Who I really am is this light and this love.